These rubber boots I used are called no-hub boots and hose clamps. I wanted to create a seal between the casing and the tubing, because if the casing would have been open to atmosphere, whenever you drew water from the well, it would have lowered the water level in the casing. So by creating a seal between the tubing and the casing, it pulls a vacuum on the well. So whenever I displace water from within the well, it should pull more water in from the earth instead of just lowering the level in the casing. And from there it comes up with 1.25 inches into the base of the hand pump. And I don't know if y'all can see that, but we got a black widow camped out in there. Have to get rid of that. And at the bottom of my 1.25 inch tubing, I have a brass foot valve, which is like a check valve. It only allows the flow of water in one direction, so the water doesn't fall out of my tubing when I'm not pumping. I haven't pumped this well in about a week. You can see it's dry in there, so I have a full tubing of water at all times, because that foot valve doesn't allow the water to fall back down to wherever the water table is. Keeps it up there right at the pump, so I don't have to prime it. I only have one well at the moment. I want to drill probably at least 2 more at other locations on my property. I did this one first, and because I wanted to have it for my garden. What I want to do next is I'm probably going to dig a hole right here in front of the pump and bury a 55-gallon plastic drum and put grading over it. And I got a submersible pump that I'm going to put in there that I could hook up to a water hose, and all I got to do is sit here and fill up my drum, and then I can walk around with my water hose and water the garden instead of bringing it a bucket at a time. But that's my water well. I haven't depleted it yet. I've used it quite a bit. Prepping ain't easy.